This is a good one. So if you're following with me, we're talking about identity shifting. I'm going on a journey where I'm going to shift my identity in order for me to achieve my next level goals. And I'm taking you along with me on the journey so that we can do this together, so that we transform together, we get to the next level together, right? So that's why you're here, and I want to give you a really good one that I learned recently and that I'm beginning to understand the importance of it once I did the exercise. So it's about, first of all, with anything that we want to transform, with anything that we want to get done, we have to understand where we are in order to then map where we want to go. So if you get into a vehicle and you want to drive from, let's say, one part of the country to another, it's important for you to start with where are you. Even if you do a Google search and you're trying to go somewhere, it will use your current location to tell you how many kilometers you need to travel, to tell you how long it's going to get there, and to map out the best road for you to take. And that's the same thing that we need to do. We need to look at who are we right now. What's our current behavior, character traits? How do we dress currently? Who is that person? And then look at who is the person we want to be. What do they look like? How do they dress? What are their traits? What are their behaviors? What are their habits? And this is just from a honest perspective. Don't write down that you work out every day when you know you don't work out every day, but you want to work out every day. Just write down what things are like at the moment. Don't write down things from Monday when you begin your diet or when you begin reading a page a day. No, talk about what the situation is right now, because what you've been able to achieve so far has been largely driven by who you are right now. And who you are is driven by what you believe and how you see yourself. And then all that then makes you do certain things. And then that is what gets you the results. And what helps those results stick is that you have the new identity of the person who is achieving or has achieved the things that you want to achieve. If you just do the action and have the result, it's no permanent change. The result will end up either going away, you'll sabotage it, something will happen, and then you'll be back again to doing in order for you to try and have. And I talked about this in an earlier video where I talked about the process of be, do, have. So we have to be the person first before we do the activity that will get us the result. So as you're mapping out this identity of this person, who you need to be, you need to start by understanding who you are right now, how you behave right now, what you look like right now, how you see yourself right now. And then, what are you working towards? What does that person look like, dress like, talk like? And then sit down and now look at where is the discrepancy? Where is who you are right now not representing who you want to be? Where are you not behaving like the person you want to be like? Like, who are some of the friends who you are hanging out with, spending most of your time with? Versus the person you want to be and the friends that they hang out with, or the kind of people that they are in the company of. What is the discrepancy? What is that, those things that are not congruent with the person that you're trying to be? But in order for us to even come up with those things that we need to do, we need to look at who are we behaving like now? And who do we want to behave like in the future? So just write those things down. And I watched a video where there's this guy called Jacqui. He's really good at helping people improve their memory and remember things. Like, he's brilliant. And he did this impact theory talk where he gave an exercise that I thought was really helpful. He says you can talk to a friend, where I'll give you a different option in case, you know, finding somebody to talk to is not an option for you, or you don't want to share this with somebody else. But he encourages you to talk to somebody and tell them, fill in the blank. I am blank. I am that. I am that. I am that. So you keep saying that for 3 minutes, and he usually times it. He says he times it. It's an exercise that he does in his programs. So you talk about who you are, who you believe you are. And at some point, maybe after a minute or after 2 minutes, you start to have to think, who really are you? When you've gone over the obvious ones. I am female. I am a mom, I am a daughter, I am a wife, I'm a husband, I am a corporate manager, I am this, I am, like you'll say all these things. I'm a friend, I'm a trusted friend, I'm a confident, and then you'll run out of things to say, because 3 minutes is long. And it's when you run out of things to say from the top of your mind that now you start to get to the subconscious, and you now start to reveal who you believe you are. Because sometimes who we think we are from the surface is not really who we think we are. I think I am confident, but under the surface you start to discover that you have insecurities, that you have triggers, that there are things that you think about yourself that do not represent confidence, right? So I thought that was a really cool exercise. And like for me, how I'm going to do it is I'm going to do it in front of a camera. I'm going to talk to a camera. So I'll record a video, 3 minutes, and just start with, who do I think I am? You know, and just do it. I am this, and I am that, and I am this, and then get to the point where I run out of the I ams from the top of my head and I start to go deeper. So that's an exercise that I thought was, that's my dog Ninja. That's an exercise that I thought was really powerful, and I wanted to share it with you so that we can do it together and then compare results. So once you do it, like, let me know how your results are in the comments. And I love to read comments because it also helps me understand what, you know, is this resonating with you? Do you have any questions? Is there something else that I can make that can help elaborate or make that communication even better? So let me know in the comments what results you get, or let me know what you think about this video. And I'll see you in the next one.